Oh yeah, man. Contender regime boxing. Checking back in with y'all, man. Let's get it. Let's turn up, man. We got a great show for today. It's gonna be a great show for today. Let's get everything set up. Oh yeah, we Gucci right there. Great show for today. Back on the Merlot. Oh yeah, and it's heavy. Back on the Merlot and it's heavy. Dio, what it do, man? What's happening, G? Let me straighten up my chair, man. What's happening, man? Man, I'm happy to see y'all, bro. Happy to see y'all. I'm excited about this weekend. We got a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Great matchup. Heavyweights. The heavyweight division is back, man. The heavyweight division is back. I'm excited about this shit, man. Yes, sir. Chris 24799 in the building. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, man. I'm excited, bro. We got heavyweight boxing back, bro. Heavyweight boxing is back at the pinnacle, man. Big fights. Mr. Munt in the building. Salute to you, brother. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate everybody rolling on through. Got a hell of fight. Hell of a, you know what I'm saying, dope, very action-packed episode of Merlot Fridays tonight, man. It's going down. Dio say, man, I'm worried for Fury. And dude look like he gained more fat than muscle. Damn. The brother, hey, dude, I ain't gonna say the brother. But dude gained, what, 23 pounds? 23 pounds since he 273. We're gonna talk about that shit too. Eclectic agitator in the building. Salute to your brother. He say, shout out to the chat and contender regime. We in this hoe. Hey, we are the regime. That's big facts. Boy, you ain't told no lies. Miracle video production in the building. Salute to your brother. What's happening, man? Thank y'all for coming on through. I appreciate it, man. Y'all tap that like button on your way on in here. I appreciate it. You know what I'm talking about. Grab you a glass of Merlot. Whatever you sipping, if you got the hen, grab you a, you know what I'm saying, grab you a little red cup or get you a little presidential clear glass with your hen in there. You know what I'm talking about? Get you some Grand Marnier, get you some tequila, get you that Player Passion tequila and lemonade with a little twist. You know what I'm talking about? It's going down. It's going down, man. Hey, the queen in the building, D, what's happening? Salute to you. Hey, thank you so much for coming on through. My brother, King Y, in the building. Hey, bro, say, if I do say so myself. Okay, I see you, boy, with the little play on words. Boy, you sipping on that do say, okay. Let's get it, man. Hey, we gonna turn up, man. Hey, I'm excited about this fight, y'all. I'm excited, bro. Immediately after the first fight, after I heard the final decision that it was a draw, and then all the shit that was talked after the fight, bro, I immediately wanted to see the rematch, bro. I am excited, dog. I immediately wanted to see the rematch, and it's her. You know what I'm saying? When Bob Arum hijacked Tyson Fury, I thought this shit wasn't gonna happen. I thought this shit wasn't gonna happen, man, but we here. We got it. You know what I'm saying? Now we can finally see what's really going on, settle the score. You know what I mean? All the talk is over, all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All the little extra shit, that shit done, man. It's time to see who really about that shit. We already know what's going on, but it's time to see who really about that shit, man. We're gonna let a couple more people get on in here, man. Before we really light this motherfucker up, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let some more people get on there before we really light this motherfucker up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I just got done watching the weigh-in, you know what I'm saying? I caught it like I caught the live stream at the tail end, so I had to rewind that hoe and see what was going on, you feel me? Interesting things, man. Interesting things. I saw a lot of interesting things, bruh. A lot of interesting things, man. You feel me? Tyson Fury coming in 23 pounds heavier than the last time. What the hell he trying to prove? What is he trying to prove, man? You know? And then I'm hearing how the commentators talking. You know what's crazy though? It's like we know how this shit gonna go. First, the brother Deontay Wilder came in at a lean 231. You know what I'm saying? He lean, but he got, you feel me? Like, he filled out his frame. He lean. He gonna still be fast. He gonna be strong. If Tyson Fury really get crazy and want to come in that hole trying to, like, rough house and bulldoze, which I don't see happening, but if he just so really believe that he can do that shit, he gonna be in for a rude awakening. The brother Deontay Wilder is lean and he mean and he ready to put an ass whooping on Tyson Fury. You dig what I'm saying? But we already know. Hold on. My brother, he knows his sports in the building. Salute to you, brother. Thank you so much for coming on by. I appreciate it, man. He said, bro, I had to stop by and show support. I know it's been a minute, but our level of respect for one another never wavers. Hey, that's real talk. True alpha shit. Hey, I already, man, say everybody got things going on, man. I appreciate you for showing up. You know what I'm talking about? It's all gravy, man. Do your thing, brother. It's all love, man. But you know what's crazy though? Like, we already know how this shit go. You know what I mean? As far as like how the media like to portray shit, you feel me? Depending on who's fighting, who's the favorite and shit, who's the fan favorite by the majority and all that shit. But it's just crazy to me that this shit never fails. It's like, I'm not surprised, but this shit never fails, bro. Like, I'm watching the weigh-in, and so when it's Tyson Fury, they say his name, everybody going crazy, like, oh my God, it's Tyson Fury. Oh my God. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker been over here for a year and a half, bro. He already y'all favorite fighter? He already y'all favorite fighter, bro? Deontay Wilder get up there, I'm hearing boos and shit. I'm like, the fuck going on? Am I surprised? No, but that shit just like, that shit weird as hell, bro. That shit weird as fuck, bruh. Ryan J in the building. Salute to your brother. Thank you for coming through. The brother Jay Cooler in the building. Salute. He say, let's cook Fury going to sleep. Sean and Bud still ducking each other. Lopez underestimating Loma. Ooh, we gonna talk about all that. Walter Lee in the building. Salute. He say, bomb squad. You already know. You feel me? Captain in the building. Salute to you, bro. He say, shit's wild. You would think Americans would support the American. Bruh. Man, say it's a boxing page on Facebook that I be fucking with. It's actually ran by one of my partners, you feel me? One of my colleagues and shit that I had worked with before. You know what I'm saying? Called Die Hard Boxing. If y'all got Facebook, go to Die Hard Boxing. That shit lit. But this shit, but you already know, like, the majority, you feel me? This is America, bro. You already know how this shit go. Now it's international as well, but you know how this shit go. But I post a thing and I said, straight facts. I said, Americans are real patriotic up until the point it comes time to root for an alpha black American fighter versus some foreigner with white skin. Big facts. I told no lies. That hoe went crazy. Everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? That hoe went crazy. But the comments though, like, the shit was just funny, bro. Like, motherfuckers delusional as fuck, G. Motherfuckers delusional. I'm like, bro, do y'all really believe the shit that y'all saying? And then when I watched the weigh-in after the fact, I'm like, bro, this shit is it's a prime example. This shit is a prime example. I'm like, bro, niggas talking about, oh, it ain't why do you have to bring race up? This is boxing, leave race out of it. But motherfucker, you can't, you subconsciously, it's about race subconsciously to you, bro. But you just delusional, you don't fucking understand. Like, and even if you do understand, you ain't gonna do shit but deflect. You ain't gonna do shit but pretend like you don't see what the fuck going on. Chris Brown doing a building. Salute to you, bro. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Say, I'm live with you, Jack. You speaking facts 100. Hey, big facts 100, bro. Appreciate you for coming on through, dog. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, New Jersey in the building. Salute to you, brother. What's happening? Richard Capital, I think that's what it say. Richard Capital 33 says definitely a black and white thing. Like Champ said, big facts. Dallas Cowboy fan for life. I'm in Vegas right now for the wifey birthday. The city lit as hell. for the fight, Wilder putting that boy to sleep. Hey, big facts, boy. We already know. We already know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But bruh, that shit crazy, bruh. It's like at some point, like I don't even really like waste my time trying to explain shit to these type of motherfuckers, but it's like comedy to me because motherfuckers really sit there and lie to your face. You know what I'm saying? It's like pretend like all I want is for a motherfucker to come out and show me who you is, bro. Like, just be real about it, bro. Like, I talk about this shit all the time. Y'all be seeing the videos. Like, I be posting little shit. I put little motherfucking little nuggets in there here and there. I'm like, say, bro, just say what the fuck you mean. Shit, it, like, if that's who you ride with, like, say why you riding with them. Don't hide that shit. Like, I hate when motherfuckers be trying to hide shit. Like, keep it 100. Take that mask off your face, man. You know what I'm saying? But see, what's crazy, though, is when Wilder go out there and decapitate that boy, everybody gonna have every excuse in the world. Oh, Tyson Fury was too fat. You know what I'm saying? He was out of shape. You know what I'm saying? He changed his trainers. Oh, if he would have kept his old trainer, he would have won. He outboxed Wilder in the first fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna say, why you going for Fury? You saying Fury gonna win because he got the better skills, but when he get decapitated, you like, oh, Wilder ain't got nothing but a one-punch knockout. That's the only thing that he can do. I'm like, bruh, this shit crazy. This shit crazy, man. Walter Lee in the building. Salute to you, brother, for coming on through. Christopher Guyton in the building. Salute. Montavia Berry, thank you so much for pulling up. You feel me? Mr. Munt in the super chat, thank you so much, brother. I greatly appreciate it, brother. He say, I just think the difference is Fury's fan. Hold on, he say Fury's fans booed Wilder, but Wilder's fans didn't boo Fury. That's facts. That's facts. You know why, bro? Because Wilder got real motherfuckers supporting him, bro. Like, Deontay Wilder, real recognized real, G. Look, Deontay Wilder got genuine motherfuckers supporting him, dog. You know what I'm saying? When you watch a Deontay Wilder interview, bro, you can just feel the energy coming through the screen, bro. You know that brother being genuine. You know that motherfucker believe everything he's saying. You know he in touch with his higher self. I talk about meditation all the time, bro. You know Deontay Wilder is in tune with his higher self. You feel me? You know that brother at peace with the decisions that he make. You know that brother, he understand what his purpose is. You feel me? Motherfuckers gonna get behind somebody like that. Somebody that's really genuine. Somebody that really understand what the fuck going on. They gonna get behind Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna see no need to boo Fury. You feel me? Because they understand, like, bruh, this ain't shit but another walk. I ain't gonna say it's a walk in the park, but this ain't shit but another motherfucking victim for Deontay Wilder. Because we understand how great he really is, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, they let you know, bruh. These folks, and what's crazy is they'll tell you in a minute, a hot second, they'll tell you, say, bruh, keep race up out of this shit. This is just boxing. We root for our favorite fighters. Well, motherfucker, why is such a big deal if I support Wilder? Because that's my favorite motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because he black and he look like me. Why is that a problem? You know what I mean? But you ain't gonna say that though. That's my issue. You feel me? That's my issue. My issue ain't the fact that you rooting against Wilder or you rooting against Earl Spence or you rooting against Jamel Charles. That ain't my issue. My issue is that you ain't gonna keep it real with yourself and say the real reason why you rooting against them motherfuckers or you rooting for the next motherfucker. That's my issue. Cause I'm gonna tell you in a minute. I'm rooting for this motherfucker because he look like me and that motherfucker cold. That's the big facts. And we got the best fighters. Big facts. But you ain't gonna come out and tell me why you rooting for that motherfucker that you rooting for. A Mexican will tell you in a minute why they rooting for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say, hey, I'm going for the Mexican warrior. You know what I mean? Shit. Viva Mexico! Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But why it's a problem for me? Big Tex in the building. Salute to your brother. He say appreciate the rich. I say, bro, I know you a shooter at heart, boy. I already know you gonna hold shit down. Marquise Johnson in the building, salute. Texas Rock in the building, salute. 100. He say, Texas Rock say, I didn't hear no churn for Wilder. That's inexcusable. Man, you know what, bro? That shit it's really disgusting. To be quite honest with you, bro, it's really disgusting. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, I know after tomorrow, them same motherfuckers like, boys gonna be quiet as hell. You know what I'm saying? Boys gonna be quiet than a motherfucker when Fury get his head knocked off his shoulders. They just gonna be looking to the next motherfucker. Oh, we gonna go to Anthony Joshua. Only reason they'll even ride on the side of Anthony Joshua because of the shit that's surrounding him, the people that's in charge of him. You know what I mean? This just a different type of side. Like Deontay Wilder is, he just authentic, bro. Like you know his morals. You know what that man stand for. You feel me? And that's everything that go against what these hoe ass motherfuckers believe. You know what I mean? So we already know they gonna just hop on the next motherfucker. You feel me? But hey, shout out to my boy Eclectic Agitator. He always posts this shit. He be telling me this shit all the time. You feel me? Like that's just how shit is. You know what I'm saying? He say that shit all the time. He posting that shit in the chat right now. And he be giving game, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, bro, that shit, it's funny. It's funny to me. G Mays in the building, salute to you, bro. He say, that's because hate comes stronger from the ones you think love you. Jealousy and hate is an ugly thing. That's real talk, bro. Derek Lincoln in the building, salute. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Lasheba Frank in the building, salute to you. He say everybody's going against Deontay Wilder, but he's going to put Fury on his ass again. Facts. Facts, man. Facts. You know how I go. Trent Fraser in the building, salute. What's happening? You know how I go. I just find this shit funny though, man. Like it be crazy when I posted that shit in that boxing forum. It's like I expect the responses that I got. I expected, and I knew that shit was gonna go crazy because it was gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that understand what the hell going on, and they ain't afraid to like acknowledge the shit. But then it's just like I knew it was gonna be those same delusional or deflecting tactic using motherfuckers that was gonna get in there and be like, oh man, why you bringing this shit up? You know what I'm saying? But it's fact. It's kind of like somebody like it's 1,000 degrees outside and you mad because somebody says it's hot. Like, motherfucker, what you mean? Shit, it's 1,000 degrees outside, motherfucker, it's hot. Goddamn me, you mad because a motherfucker dressed up in just a shorts with no shirt on. You know what I'm saying? You mad because a motherfucker got a bathing suit on. Motherfucker, it's 1,000 degrees. What you mean? Goddamn. Shit. You mad because I'm acknowledging shit that's fucking blatant as hell. That's obvious as fuck. What you mean? You know what I mean? But like I said, bro, Tyson Fury really got his ass knocked out the first time. I just want that shit to be clear cut. I want to see that motherfucker. I want to see Deontay Wilder do that motherfucker like Spilker. I ain't gonna care. I want to see that motherfucker do Tyson Fury like Spilker. I want that motherfucker to like start shaking on the floor. You feel me? I don't want him to be like hurt to where he can't go back to his family and enjoy life and shit. You feel me? I don't want that. I don't wish nothing negative on nobody. You know what I mean? I'm a good person. You feel me? Like I don't wish that shit on nobody. But I want that motherfucker to be shaking, bro. I'm talking about where that nigga arm just start doing some crazy shit, bro. I want that motherfucker to be fucked up. And then hopefully he can recover and then go back to regularly scheduled programming. You know what I'm saying? I want Wilder to put that boy in a motherfucking like body cast or some shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? And I ain't ashamed. Captain said on some Erickson Lubin shit. Hey, yeah, on me. I want him to get done like Spilker, bro. I want him to be like Spilker. You know what I'm saying? We ain't heard shit from Arthur Spilker since. That's what I want. I don't want to hear shit after. I don't want no trilogy after this. I don't want to hear shit from Tyson Fury after this, bro. I don't want no trilogies, dog. You feel me? I want that motherfucker to be down and out. I want him to be thinking about retirement. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass back overseas. Most likely he gonna stay over here in the US because he see how they treat him over here. You know what I'm saying? He see over here, shit, he get a whole nother privilege. He get a whole nother privilege. He talking about, he said it at the weigh-in, you know what I'm saying? Like in the post weigh-in interview, talking about, oh, well, Deontay Wilder say this his homeland, but I told him Las Vegas is mine. Motherfucker, this shit could have been held in Idaho. Motherfucker, the fight could have been goddamn in, no, it don't matter where that motherfucker could have been. If the majority of the motherfuckers is not black, you would have had the same outcome, bro. It ain't got shit to do with Vegas. It ain't got shit to do with Vegas. Shit, motherfucking Floyd Mayweather made Vegas his home, and every time he got a weigh-in, you gonna see more motherfuckers rooting against. They gonna be rooting for the person that's fighting Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, he from Grand Rapids, Michigan. That dude was living in Vegas. He been living in Vegas since probably, what, 19, 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? Every time he have a weigh-in or a big fight, whatever, they going for the other motherfucker. When they had Conor McGregor come through, they rooting for Conor McGregor. When it was Canelo, they rooting for Canelo. It don't matter. So you ain't got no damn Vegas. You just got regular white privilege. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to play. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Quit playing, dog. Quit playing. Jay Reed in the building, salute. He said, bro said, I'm good. He said, bro said, I'm a good dude. I don't wish bad on nobody, but but I want him in a body cast. Hell yeah. I want that, but I want him to recover though. I want Tyson Fury to go through the worst pain he ever felt in his life, but then I want him to be able to recover though. You know what I'm saying? If that shit takes some months, who gives a fuck? I want that motherfucker to experience pain. I don't want him to be talking no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to be talking no more. J.O. Tang 15, he say, he talking to my boy King. Why I'm gonna let them handle that shit. Caesar T in the building, salute. Say, yes, sir, we in here. Salute 10, 100. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit gonna be good, though. Like, I'm very excited, bro. This shit gonna be good. You feel me? I'm excited. I've been waiting on this fight for the longest, bro. I've been waiting on this fight. I just want this shit to be definitive. You know what I mean? I want this shit to be definitive. I don't want no question. I don't want this shit to go to no judges, so motherfuckers gonna have excuses. And I'm glad they changed the ref. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Bayless ain't going for that bullshit. If Fury on the ground for 12, 13 seconds, that motherfucker getting counted out, period. You feel me? Like, come on. All that 15 count shit that Jack Reese be doing now, we ain't having that shit. You know what I mean? You get your ass knocked out, you knocked out. You ain't finna have no opportunity to lay on the ground, daydream, collect your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Think about how you gonna get back up. Think about what you about to eat tonight after the fight. Nah, ain't none of that shit, bro. Kenny Bayless gonna wave that motherfucker off. Facts. Ain't no bullshit. D Luckett in the building, salute to you, brother. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate all y'all coming through, man. Thank y'all so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. This gonna be the end of Tyson Fury, dog. He knows his sport. Salute to my brother, man. He say, I want Tyson Fury to be completely discombobulated. Then he revives. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He say, I want that kind of punishment Spence gave Mikey when Mikey went under ran under the radar for 26 days of hibernation before he resurfaced. Hey, for real, bro. For real. I want this dude to be never heard of again, dog. You know what I'm saying? So that way we can go ahead and get on to the real shit. I want to see, I really want to see that Wilder versus Anthony Joshua fight. Not because I feel like Joshua is any type of threat to Wilder. Now I understand, everybody got their own opinion. Some people actually look at that fight as like a very dangerous fight for Deontay Wilder. Me personally, I don't. Like, I just don't see anything that Anthony Joshua gonna be able to do to stay away from that right hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers talk about the right hand all the time, but Deontay Wilder knock your ass out with a left hook, and he a devastating body puncher too when he want to go to the body. So that right hand just always there because motherfuckers is subconsciously afraid of it. They so scared of it that they trying to stay out the way of that motherfucker, and they end up putting themselves right in the motherfucking crossfire of that right hand. So that's why I always say shit. Motherfuckers really set themselves up for the right hand all the time. That's why you see him getting knockouts continuously, because he been knocking motherfuckers out with that right hand since he was fucking 3-0. You know what I'm saying? And these folks done watch tapes, they trainers done watch tapes, but they keep getting hit with the same punch. It ain't shit you can do about it, bro. It ain't shit you gonna be able to do about it. So I don't see that fight being anything difficult for Deontay Wilder, but I want to see that shit because number one, I want to see undisputed. That's like, for like, bruh, in the heavyweight division, bro, like undisputed, bro, that mean you really, you that nigga, bro. Like, if you undisputed in the heavyweight division, bro, ain't nobody in the sport of boxing can say they can fuck with you, bro. Ain't nobody in the sport of boxing can say they can fuck with you, bro, if you undisputed in the heavyweight division. That's what I want. That's what I want to see, dog. That's what I want to see, bro. You on top of the motherfucking hill. Nobody in the sport can say they can fuck with you, dog. So I want to see Wilder versus Joshua for that reason, bro. For that reason. And I think, of course, it heightens the legacy of Deontay Wilder, for sure. For sure. Eclectic Agitator say Bob selling top rank, Bud coming home, and we going to see if he great or not. I heard about Bob Arum talking about selling top rank. I heard about that. I don't really know how true it is. I don't know, you know, who the real potential buyers are. From my understanding, PBC is not necessarily, you know, in the runnings of that, you know. But hey, man, if he end up selling top rank, that's cool with me. I ain't tripping. You know, Bob Arum like 92 years old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's still cognitive. He's still like, he know what the fuck be going on and shit. That's impressive to me. I mean, for a motherfucker to be that damn old, dude like 112, for you to be that old, he still know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, get your motherfucking ass out the building, get out the game. We don't need Bob Arum. Let these young bloods come in that really know how to move in the social media area. They know how to move, you know, in today's society, in the state of the boxing game right now. Let the new blood come in so we can see, you know, maybe some shit change over there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some change over there at Top Rank because, like I said, I don't like how they moving, you know, the melanated brothers over there at Top Rank. I don't like it. You feel me? Now, that's only my opinion. It's other guys over there. You know, you got Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson. They still rocking with them. So obviously they cool. They comfortable with the decisions. I mean, with the position that they in right now. So you feel me? But I don't really like how they move in the melanated brothers over there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they need to get some new blood over there that really know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, if I have a choice to watch, if Tyson Fury come on the same night as Terrence Crawford, I don't want to watch no fucking Tyson Fury. I want to watch Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? If Lomachenko come on as the same night as Shakur Stevenson, I don't want to watch no fucking Lomachenko. I want to watch Shakur Stevenson. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got, you know what I mean? Like I said, they need some new blood over there. They need some people that really know the temperature in the game, you feel me? The temperature in what's going on behind the scenes, you know what I mean? On social media, on YouTube, which is where boxing is very prevalent. You know what I mean? This is where all the shit is going on. This is where the fans live. The real fans, you know? So I feel like they need some new motherfuckers to really see, you know, what's going on. D Lucky say Crawford about to fight everybody now. Shit, I hope so. I hope so. It depends on where he go, you know. It depends on where he go. I don't if he end up going to the zone, shit, that'd be interesting. You feel me? I don't know if it's gonna be a situation where he get his contract cut loose, where he's able to, be freed up and you know what I'm saying? Like, can he go? Can he make a choice to go to PBC? Like, I don't really know how that shit gonna work. You feel me? And if Bob Arum really is serious about selling Top Rank, who knows how long that deal is gonna take to be finalized? You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I would love to see Terrence Crawford over at PBC. And I mean, we can go ahead and you know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and segue into the other half of the topic on the video is, how this fight with Wilder and Fury, because it's going to be a joint venture between PBC, Fox, and ESPN, how this shit going to actually affect Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to see how this shit gonna turn out. I don't know how they gonna do the commentators. I don't know if the commentators are gonna be all PBC, because I did see at the weigh-in they had Sean Porter, Joe Goosen, and then they had I forget the other brother name they had up there, but I mean, I don't know if that was all I know Sean Porter and Goosen are PBC, but I forget the third guy's name. So I don't know if they gonna have it, how HBO and Showtime did when Floyd fought Pacquiao. They kind of had a mixture, so it's just gonna be interesting to see how they work together, how this whole shit turn out. This is kind of gonna give us an idea of what to expect from Crawford and Spence. If it's a big success, I think that definitely helps Crawford and Spence get made. I think that kind of speeds up the process. They, be like, okay, damn, shit, we had a lot of success with this. Now we see that we can work together, not just for the minuscule fights, but for the huge pay-per-view fights. You know what I mean? So I really believe that, this fight is important for a lot of different reasons. You know what I mean? Not only to settle the score, it's a rematch but from a great fight that we already had. And then also, you got PBC, you got Al Heyman, and you got ESPN, Bob Arum, Top Rank. They working together, man. And this is just one of the big fights that they could possibly make together. Let me see what y'all boys talking about, man. Salute to the brother South Phoenix rising in the building. What's happening? He say Crawford with Top Rank until he die. Top Rank is not for sale. They are looking to limit risk with a minority owner to diversify portfolio, take it global. Well, you said a whole lot in that. And you know what? That right there sounds more logical than anything. I could definitely agree with that. And, as far as Top Rank being for sale, I mean, I could see Bob Arum passing that motherfucker on down to somebody that's already been working within a company that kind of, takes on his same characteristics and decision-making ability. Somebody that he trusts, he probably hand that shit on to somebody to carry on the torch type shit. You know what I mean? My boy, he knows his sports. He say, I feel you on that. Say Crawford just a chihuahua barking. Say barking behind that damn fence. Say he pisses me out because he don't want to test himself at 147. Man, in a lot of ways, I feel the same. I feel the same because I know Terrence Crawford got all the ability. I know he got all the skill. And deep down, I believe he really want to fight the best. I believe Terrence Crawford really want to fight the best. But it's hard for me to vouch for him when you re-sign with Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the position that you in, knowing the position that you was in on your previous contract, and then knowing where that could possibly take you going forward. The Queen Ivy Webb in the building. Thank you so much for showing up. Your presence is always appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Always 100% appreciated around here. Good evening. Contender Regime Boxing. Hey, thank you so much. We appreciate that. You feel me? But like I said, with Terrence Crawford, I truly believe that brother, he believes in himself and, believes that he can compete with the best. But, it's hard for me to vouch for him. It's hard, man. It's hard. You know, it's hard. It's tough. Ricky Williams in the building. Salute. Say Wilder 231. Pure muscle. Fury getting stretched out. Big facts. Boy, hey, if they had a lie detector test in here, boy, all y'all motherfuckers would be passing. Boy, that shit crazy. I ain't heard not one lie. I ain't heard not one motherfucking lie. Say Heyman said Crawford just need to fight one elite opponent and then he gets spent. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. See, this is my whole thing with Crawford. I don't feel like the effort is there. Even though I believe this is just me giving Terrence Crawford the benefit of the doubt because like I said, I feel like I'm a good judge of character. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm very good at controlling or making sure that I got the right energy around me. I'm just a good judge of character. Like, I can peep when a motherfucker full of shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I can maneuver my way up out that situation and make sure that the people around me got good energy. And, you know, we can benefit from each other and help each other grow in some way. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at the brother Terrence Crawford, I hear him talk, I sense that he really believed in himself. He believed that he the best and he want to fight the best. I truly believe that. But it's tough because when you got Sean Porter out here, you know what I'm saying? You got your Dinas Ugis. You got Danny Garcia. Like, I would be vigorously going out after these guys, man. Vigorously. If you talk about, you know, Terrence Crawford say all the time, the promoters, they work for us. We the boss. Well, bro, if that's really the case, dog, pull up the Bob Arum office, man, say, bro, I need this fight right here. Sean Porter, yeah, we cool, but that ain't my motherfucker. I wasn't at his wedding. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the motherfucker that I call when I'm going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just got locked up. I ain't calling Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? I'm into it with my bitch. I ain't calling Sean Porter. You feel me? I'm down and out. I done lost everything. I ain't calling motherfucking Sean Porter. Make the fight. Yeah, that's my bro. So I'm cool with him. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we done trained together before. I know his daddy. He knows some people on my side. Yeah, we cool. We cordial. But say, make that fight. Offer that, whatever they offer him to fight Earl Spence, offer him the same thing. Whatever he got to fight Earl Spence that last fight, offer him the same thing. Shit, offer him a couple of $1 million more. Because I want that fight. I'm the boss. You work for me. If that's really the case, Terrence Crawford, that's my issue with Terrence Crawford. I don't really feel like the effort is there. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like the effort is there. He talk like he want to fight the best. You know, his demeanor is as a person, you know, as a motherfucker that really believe that they the truth. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't feel like the effort is there, man. You feel me? I don't feel like the effort is there. G May say, I'm tired of people saying Bud is the next Sweet Pea. He a better switch hitter than Marvin. Bud is nowhere near Pernell or Marvin. Hey, man, you know what, brother? I can't argue against that. I can't, because Pernell Whitaker and Marvin Hagler are two all-time greats. And you know what? The biggest difference between those guys' careers and Terrence Crawford, them motherfuckers fought the best. They made sure that they fought the best. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest difference, and it's important. It's very important. We can talk about politics and all this extra shit. We can talk about that shit all day long. But at the end of the day, bruh, Terrence Crawford said this shit out his own mouth. He said, look, the promoters, they work for us. We the boss. Bruh, if that's the case, dog, you telling me if Terrence Crawford, who has a belt, You telling me if Terrence Crawford said, if he went up to Bob Arum, he said, look, pay Sean Porter whatever he made in that fight versus Errol Spence. Matter of fact, give him $1 million or $2 million more than what he made in that fight versus Errol Spence. You mean to tell me Sean Porter ain't gonna take that shit? Boy, you a motherfucking fool if you think Sean Porter and Kenny Porter ain't gonna take that shit. You a damn fool. You a damn fool if you think they ain't gonna take that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, we Merlot'd up, man. We Merlot'd up in this bitch today, man. You feel me? Like, you a damn fool if you think Sean Porter ain't gonna take that shit. You know Sean Porter gonna take that. Number one, you get an opportunity to get a championship match. You know what I mean? To become a 3-time world champion. And you finna make more money than you made versus Errol Spence Jr. Come on, bro. But see, that's my thing. The effort ain't there. I'm hearing talks about them fighting fucking what's the guy name that Earl beat up on some years ago? Motherfucking y'all know who I'm talking about. Somebody in the chat, man. What's the white boy name? Tough, strong as hell. What's the white boy name that Earl beat up on a few years ago, man? They was talking about fighting. Yeah, Van Heerden. Van Heerden. I actually think that shit might be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he'll beat Terrence Crawford, but I mean, he'll be a tough cookie to crack. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't the motherfucking shit I want to see. I'll be with him saying Van Helsing. Yo, and she said motherfucking Van Helsing. Shit, I'm gonna call that nigga Van Helsing too. Fuck it. That ain't the motherfucker we want to see. We don't want to see no damn Terrence Crawford versus Van Helsing and shit. You feel me? Like, come on, man. We don't want to see that shit. As soon as the people got whiff of that shit, now they deflecting. They saying, oh no, that was never a fight. That was never that was never a real thing. You know what I'm saying? What they tried to do was just slide that shit on up under the rug and then make it official. So, just pop up on us like, oh yeah, this the real deal, this the fight. Ain't shit you could do about it now because the fight made. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got whiff of that shit. Now they trying to change they trying to change the game plan and shit. I'm over here spilling Merlot. You know what I'm talking about? Goddamn. They trying to change the game plan and shit. Like, nah, y'all knew y'all was trying to fight that motherfucker. We don't want to see no damn Terrence Crawford versus Van Helsing. We want to see motherfucking Terrence Crawford versus Sean Porter. Terrence Crawford versus Jordanis Ugas. You know what I'm saying? I know you got enough money to pay Keith Thurman, even though Keith Thurman acting like a hoe. I know y'all got money to pay Keith Thurman. That's why y'all couldn't get him the first time. We know y'all was trying to do dealings with Keith Thurman, but y'all didn't want to pay the man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Say, South Phoenix Rising, say, let's talk about who the hell Porter got to fight. Talking all that shit. Hey, man, I don't know who the hell Sean Porter talking about fighting, but I know one thing. If Bob Arum and Top Rank, if they offer Sean Porter a reasonable deal, a lucrative deal, I guarantee you he gonna take that shit. And you know it too. You know it too. Let me pull up again, man. We Merlot'd up in this bitch. We Merlot'd the fuck up, man. Hey, look. I guarantee you Sean Porter will take that deal. Hey, Walter Lee said Keith Thurman at Waffle House. Hey, Keith Thurman, as we speak right now, Keith Thurman just ordered a patty melt. And then Keith Thurman just ordered a patty melt with double hash browns with the grilled onions, with 5 strips of bacon, and 6 waffles. That boy over there, 180 pounds right now. That shit crazy. Eclectic Agitator, he say, question to the chat. Why have you not smashed the like button? 100, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Why y'all in here, you know what I'm saying? Why we chopping up game? You feel me? We in that hole chilling, man. My boy Jose Pancho Esparza, I ain't even see you come through. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. He say, come on, Keith Thurman is on his honeymoon. Give him say Keith Thurman on his honeymoon, give him some slack. Bro, you crazy as hell. That's the longest honeymoon I ever seen in my life. That motherfucker been on a honeymoon for 5 years, goddamn. That's what it seemed like. The brother, he knows his sports, say when Spence was on a temporary sabbatical, he say that was Bud time to collect the WBA belt, and he couldn't even do it. Hey, facts. Facts, bro. Hey, remember when I made a video, though? Bruh, this shit, I'm glad you brought that up, brother. Remember I made that video, I said, with Errol Spence out, now we gonna really see what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? This should have been the time for Terrence Crawford to be moving parts around, bruh. Because at the time, if we look at, people who in touch, like, we knew Earl was gonna be straight. We knew Earl was good. But as far as the masses, it was so many rumors floating around talking about Earl fucked up. He ain't got, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna recover. He in a body cast. He can't walk. He can't do all this shit. This was and Top Rank was very instrumental in spreading those exact rumors and lies. But this was the perfect opportunity for Terrence Crawford to fucking wreak havoc. You know what I'm saying? You got your arch nemesis. He down and out. He ain't nowhere to be seen on the motherfucking scene. You can't, you can run rampant and do your motherfucking thing. What we get? Terrence Crawford versus Kavaliauskas. See, that's my thing, bro. Everybody know money talks. Money talks, bro. You think these other boxers are afraid of Terrence Crawford? You think they willing to fight Earl the True Spence Jr., but they scared to fight Terrence Crawford, a motherfucker who coming up 2 weight classes? You know, you think they rather fight Earl Spence as opposed to Terrence Crawford? No, that ain't what it is. That's not money talk. It's obvious. If you telling me, bruh, they ain't, if Top Rank was willing to pay these dudes what they want, bro, these fights wouldn't be getting made. Bro, it's funny to me, bro, because this shit obvious as fuck, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. If Bob Arum open up that pocket, but he pull up on Sean Porter and say, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? He peeled them motherfuckers back. He say, look, bro, shit, I can scratch this shit off. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? What you want? 8 million? What you want? I paid Amir Khan 7 million. What you want? 8 million? Bet. You know they got the money. Shit, we would assume that they got the money. They talking big shit. They acting like they big shit over there. So I'm assuming that you got the bread. So you think shit, if you pulled up on Sean Porter, look, big, okay, big, I can scratch 8 million up off of you. You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit. What's up? Bro, you think Sean Porter ain't gonna take that shit? Come on, bro. You crazy as hell, man. You crazy as hell. You think he'd rather fight Earl Spence than Terrence Crawford, the smaller guy? Come on, bro. It don't even make sense. Like, come on, dog. This shit don't even make sense. You feel me? Like, you think Manny Pacquiao rather fight Earl Spence than Terrence Crawford? No. No. The same way a fighter can price themselves out, the same way a promoter can lowball a fighter with no intentions of fighting them at all, just to say they made an offer. You seen the shit that Eddie Hearn just did with Jamal Charlo. Y'all seen that shit. They supposedly sent an offer to Jamal Charlo, and the motherfucker had his thumb covering the amount. He ain't really sent no real offer to Jamal Charlo. Eddie Hearn talking about they sent the offer for Andre versus Jamal Charlo. That man ain't really sent no real offer. He ain't paying that dude something that's really worth anything. Come on, bro. If that was the case, he would have showed what the amount was. Bro, that shit just politics, dog. You mean to tell me you feel like Jamal Charlo is scared to fight Andre? Come on, bro. If the money right, bro, dude's gonna get in there and make shit happen. Quit trying to lowball. See, that's the shit that I hate. Y'all rather pay DAZN paying Canelo $35 million to fight any damn body. Bro, we was talking about this shit on the last Merlot Fridays. Nigga, motherfucker fight me for $35 million. Motherfucker call me shit. Hey, shit, we want to fight contender regime boxing. You know what I'm saying? You know, we'll offer you $200,000. You know what I'm saying? You know, Canelo gonna get his $35 million. Shit, we got $200,000 for you. A nigga like me gonna say shit back. I get in there. I'm with it. I ain't never seen $200,000. I get in there. You know what I'm saying? But you can't offer you can't offer Jamal Charlo no $200,000. You gotta pay him his bread. Come on, bro. So y'all paying Canelo to fight these random ass motherfuckers. You feel me? But y'all don't want to pay him to fight the real challenges, the real danger, the real motherfuckers that could possibly win a fight. You know what I'm saying? We talked about this. Motherfuckers don't want no 50-50 fight. You a damn fool if you feel like Top Rank is in the business of making 50-50 fights for Terrence Crawford. They ain't in the business of that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't in the business of that. They trying to make the shit to where it's shit. Terrence Crawford got an 80% chance of winning. You know what I'm saying? Or else we ain't gonna pay your ass. If that shit anywhere near 50-50, we gonna lowball you just so we can say we sent you an offer, but we really don't have no intentions of fighting your ass. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Dirty, hey, dirty hard hitting South say 200,000, bro. Hell yeah. See, hey, to be honest, and that's high. For me, that's high. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna price myself out. Goddamn me, shit. If they offer me 50,000, I get in that bitch. I get in that bitch for 50,000. Shit. I get in that hoe. I get in that whole shit. Like I told y'all. I can't promise I'm gonna win that motherfucker, but shit, I get in there for 50,000. Just make sure, just like y'all did, just like DAZN did with Canelo, just make sure my check hit before the fight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can slow that bitch up just like y'all did. I take me a little nap before the fight. Bro come through the door, shit. That bitch hit, bet. All right, shit, we can walk out to the ring now. Just make sure my check hit, I'm good. Fuck it. But you can't treat these top dollar elite fighters like that, bro. Especially these motherfuckers in their prime, like Jamal Charlo, Earl the True Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter. You can't treat these folks like that, bro. That shit ain't right, dog. That shit ain't right. Just because Terrence Crawford's been fighting the Kavalauskas of the world, the Joe Horns of the world, you know what I'm saying? The Eurycarist Gamboas of the world. Just because he been fighting these dudes, bro, you can't treat every fighter the same, bro. You can't treat these dudes like that, G. That shit ain't right, bro. Motherfuckers bring more to the table. Motherfuckers bring way more to the table, dog. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. We talking about Amir Khan. I don't know what the fuck possessed them to pay Amir Khan $7 million. If you tell me right now, bro, Amir Khan ain't never been no champion at 147. Never. Ever. You mean to tell me, bro, if you got the choice between Amir Khan and Danny Garcia, you offer Amir Khan 7, but you offer Danny Garcia 3. What the fuck sense do that make, G? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck sense do that make? You offer Amir Khan 7 million, but you offer Danny Garcia 3. Come on, dog. You basically paying for an easy victory. If we being real, you paying for an easy victory. They basically paid Amir Khan to get his ass beat. Am I lying? Bro, if I'm lying in the chat, bro, tell me I'm lying, bro. If I'm lying, bro, tell me I'm lying, dog. Bro, they basically paid Amir Khan to get his ass beat, bro. You got the choice to fight Danny Garcia or Amir Khan. You offer Danny Garcia 3 million, but you offer Amir Khan 7 million. You know this motherfucker been knocked out 17 times. Ain't never won a championship in the division that y'all fighting at. And then you got a guy ain't never even been knocked down in Danny Garcia, a former world champion. And then in the previous division, the 140, he held 3 belts. Pedigree way beyond Amir Khan. But you offer him 3 million, knowing that he gonna turn that shit down because he know that that you could pay more. But you offer Amir Khan $7 million. Come on, bro. That right there was a telltale sign that them boys ain't really trying to fight the best. And that's the type of shit that make me question Terrence Crawford's motives, bro. Like I said, I get a brother the benefit of the doubt because I'm a big Terrence Crawford fan. Brother Cole, you know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford can fight. I love the why I told if it come between if Tyson Fury fight and if they both fight on the same night, Tyson Fury fighting on the same night, Terrence Crawford fighting on the same night, I'm watching Terrence Crawford. Hell you mean? I love Terrence Crawford. I think he want to fight the best, but shit like that make me question it, bro. Like, do you know what the fuck going on behind the scenes? Do you have a say? So you said that Top Rank worked for you. You said y'all the boss, the fighters. You said you the boss and the promoters work for you. Well, goddamn, I can't tell. I can't tell. Hey, Damon Buss in the building. Salute to you, brother. Thank you for coming on through. Euro Thomas in the building. Salute. What's happening? He say, but Danny wouldn't even negotiate. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't, bro. You know why I don't want to hear that shit, G? Because I guarantee you that the first offer that they gave Amir Khan wasn't $3 million. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. The first offer they offered Amir Khan was not $3 million motherfucking dollars. They offered him $7 million off the rip, and he took that shit. I guarantee, because Amir Khan ain't in position to negotiate nothing higher than that. Amir Khan ain't in no motherfucking position to negotiate. Come on, bro. Who the fuck is Amir Khan? The dude been knocked out 17 times and ain't never won a championship at 147 pounds. He ain't in no position to negotiate. He just got knocked out the year before that. What you mean? That's how I know that shit bullshit. That's bullshit. You talking about Danny Garcia didn't negotiate. Motherfucker, Amir Khan didn't negotiate. They offered him $7 million off the rip. Why the fuck you ain't come to Danny Garcia with $7 million off the rip? He looked at you like you crazy. Cause he know you got more money than that. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. That's like a motherfucker owe me some bread. Nigga, I see you balling. You balling out of control. Nigga, you talking about, oh, I ain't got it. What the hell you mean? I know you got more money than that. Quit playing with me. I'm gonna look at your ass like you crazy, boy. Come on, bro. Quit playing. I see where Danny Garcia coming from, bro. Y'all playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me, dog. Damn, bro. Boy saying AB just got locked up. What the fuck? Saying AB got locked up for trespass. Man, y'all niggas playing, bro. Y'all niggas playing, bro. Bro, y'all niggas playing with me. Man, bro, y'all quit playing, bro. Dog. For trespassing, bro. Bruh, quit playing with me, dog. Y'all niggas funny as hell, bruh. Bruh, AB just got locked up for trespassing, bruh. Man, let me take a sip on that, G. That shit crazy, bruh. That shit crazy. Come on, man. You telling me that AB ain't got no goddamn, he ain't got no pass around his neck, bruh. Man, quit playing, bro. Y'all, y'all crazy, dog. AB just got locked up, G. That shit wild, bro. Damn, man. Hey, man, say AB just trying to, he just trying to parlay. He just trying to pull up, you know what I'm saying? Show some love to the fans, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Do a couple of interviews, you know what I mean? You know Ellis Sackback gonna be in that bitch he gonna be following the AB around. He parlaying. What you mean AB couldn't get in with Ellis Sackback? Come on, bro. You know Ellis Sackback would have got AB in that hole. Hey, salute to the brother Sean Sheed in the building. What's happening? Damn, y'all talking about TMZ reported. Hey, you know TMZ be having all the motherfucking news before everybody get it. He say, hey, D say they don't know who he is. Come on, man. You know they know AB. G-May said, Al said, nigga, I told you to keep your ass. Hey, say Al Hammond told that boy, hey, I told you to keep your ass at home. Damn, bro. What the fuck? Damn, man. Why they doing AB like that, bro? Come on, man. But see, if this shit real, bro, that shit fucked up. That's Adrian motherfucking Broner, man. Hey, truth be told, AB really one of the reasons why boxing is where it's at today. AB played an instrumental role in boxing being more popular today. That's facts. Whether you like AB or not, whether you think AB is a good fighter or not, AB played an instrumental role in boxing being more popular right now. So they need to show love and respect to the brother Adrian Broner, man. Come on, dog. Say, my brother King Y say until my Donna came around. Man, say, get out my nigga AB, G. You know what I'm saying? South Phoenix Rising say he is one of the top 5 most popular fighters in boxing still. It's been verified. That's facts. That's facts. On me. No, bro. Hey, bro, we ain't just gonna put that shit to the side, bro. AB one of the reasons why boxing's popping right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody in this chat right now, you lying if you say you wouldn't. When AB had his motherfucking daddy, when y'all first seen AB, I think he had beat up, I forgot the name of the motherfucker he had beat up on. When y'all seen AB having his daddy brush his hair in the ring, all y'all motherfuckers got turned up. You lying if you say you didn't get turned up when you seen that shit. You lying if you wasn't ready to see AB next fight, to watch his post-fight interview. You know what I'm saying? All y'all motherfuckers was ready to see AB fight again. Come on, bro. Don't lie. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker brought a different type of energy to the game. Yeah, he was capping a lot. He was capping a whole. He was a big cap. But the motherfucker was entertaining as hell. Come on, dog. Mark Jaramillo in the building. Salute to you, brother. Thank you for pulling on up. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. D Griggs in the building. Salute to you. What's happening? G-Man said, hey, he had me fooled. Shit, AB had me fooled like a motherfucker, boy. Say, I was willing to bet. Hey, I was willing to bet, nigga. I was pulling up, nigga, everywhere watching fights and shit. I was willing to bet motherfuckers that shit. Hey, AB was gonna be that next motherfucker. Hey, Knockbar TV in the building. Say hi, get one of those hats. We actually working on getting more of these in stock. We kind of like started making different shit. Everything that's available right now is on the website. It's in the you'll see the link in the bio. I'll be posting this shit in the bio every time. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think we got any more of these in stock right now. We will have some more, bro. Thank you so much. And stay tuned, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know when we get some more shit popping, bro. We've been working on some different shit, G. You know what I'm saying? But no, real talk though, bro. Real motherfucking talk. When AB came, bro, when AB had his daddy brushing his hair, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He out there big shining, big jewelry, you know what I mean? Talking shit, you know what I mean? Dancing and shit in the ring, knocking motherfuckers out. Everybody was turned up, bro. Bro, I was fucking with a little bitch at the time. Dog. Bro, this bitch ain't know shit about boxing. Bro, I put her on AB. Bro, she a #1 boxing fan now, bro. She watching boxing every day. She trying to figure out what the fuck going on in boxing. I'm like, goddamn. That's the type of energy that AB brought. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. That's fact, bro. People gotta show AB his respect, bro. How y'all gonna lock AB up talking about some trespass? Bro, he should have rites of passage to every motherfucking boxing event ever. It don't matter, bro. He one of the reasons why boxing popping right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jose Pancho Esparza, he say, damn, for real, you made a girl like boxing. Hell yeah, bro. On me, I was fucking with this little chick, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? She ain't know shit about boxing, bro. We cooling. You know what I'm saying? Everything Gucci. This shit was like 2011, 2012. You know what I'm saying? This was like 2012 to 2000, between 2011 2013, that little 2-year time period. You know what I'm saying? That's when AB really started popping. That's really when I started knowing who the fuck AB was. You feel me? Like I said, I seen the nigga after he knock a motherfucker out, he getting his hair brushed in the ring. He talking cash shit. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Young motherfucker cold. I put the little broad on AB. I'm like, shit, check this out. This motherfucker here say this nigga going crazy. You know what I'm saying? She like, shit, hell yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, she like, shit, oh, I like that. He funny, you know what I'm saying? She like, and then I showed her highlights and shit. She like, yeah, okay. I like how he fight. Now we end up watching the motherfucking Gavin Reese fight together. We watching Adrian Broner versus Paulie Malignaggi together. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bruh, AB really brought casual fans into boxing. You know what I'm saying? Whether you think AB is a good fighter or not, bruh, that shit don't mean nothing. You feel me? Like, he actually brings people to the sport, which is probably more important than being a good fighter. That shit don't. when you actually growing the sport, whether you are the most highly skilled fighter in the world or not, that shit means nothing when you actually growing the sport, which is the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? J.O. Tang in the building, salute to you, man. What's happening? Hey, Walter Lee said the hood still looking for AB. hey, I bet you the way AB was talking before that Pacquiao fight, I guarantee you it's a whole lot of hood niggas that put big ass money, dope boys, niggas with big racks that got money to blow. I bet you it's a lot of them dudes that put money on AB. Boy, they mad as fuck at AB. Ain't seen them since. You know what I'm saying? They ain't seen AB around the way since that Pacquiao fight. Because he know they gonna have some choice words for his ass. Like, motherfucker, I put 5 racks on you, nigga. Shit. The hell you mean? You didn't even throw no punches. Goddamn me. Shit. I put 5 racks on you. God damn it. You didn't throw not one punch. Eclectic Agitator say Broner versus Bradley will sell. Hell yeah, I think AB will beat the hell out of Tim Bradley, man. Fuck Tim Bradley. AB will beat the shit out of Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley, old big motherfucking milk dud head ass boy. AB will beat the hell out of Tim Bradley. Say AB versus Crawford will sell. That's facts too. That shit'll be cold. AB versus Crawford. I always wanted to see AB versus Crawford. Shit, when I seen AB versus not AB, but Terrence Crawford versus Hank Lundy, I'm like, shit, mother, you fought Hank Lundy. Shit. Fighting Hank Lundy is damn near like fighting AB. I mean, if we being 100, that's like fighting AB. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Say Stephen Phillips said, I can't stand him. Why you don't like him? Shit, man, I don't like Tim Bradley, bro. He a hoe. Tim Bradley a hoe, bro. That dude, bro, I don't like Tim Bradley, dog. That motherfucker a hoe ass dude, dog. I just don't like him. I don't like him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I don't wish nothing bad on him. But if he get in there with AB, shit, AB will beat the hell out of him. That's why he ducked Earl Spence. Tim Bradley, he ducked Earl Spence. This is one of the main reasons, because this nigga talking about all this shit, you know, all the PBC fighters afraid to fight Terrence Crawford and all this bullshit. Bro, you one of the main ones that was ducking Earl Spence, bro. You had him as a mandatory, bro. You was in perfect position to fight Earl Spence, but you didn't want no smoke. You didn't want no smoke because you know he was going to beat your motherfucking ass, boy. You know it. You know it. And then you going to turn around and get all outside your body talking about, look, hey, go back to that little outburst that Tim Bradley had. He had Andre SOG Ward on one side. I forget the other dude's name. But he stood up. He looking around like, this shit is preposterous. He looking around like, hoping that somebody gonna join in and support what the fuck he's saying. Ain't nobody supporting shit he's saying. Nigga, you on your own in this shit. And he talking all crazy, trying to get, you know what I mean, trying to get the other side on his side. I just don't like Tim Bradley, bro. He a whole ass dude, bro. He a whole ass dude. He looking around, motherfucking Andre Ward looking at his ass like you crazy. Like, man, chill out, bro. Chill the fuck out. I'm like, nigga, sit your motherfucking ass down, boy. You is not cold like that, bro. You is not good. Tim Bradley, me and my bro, we was watching the Tim Bradley versus Manny Pacquiao, the first fight. Ain't no way in hell we thought he won that shit. At the end of the fight, we looked up at each other, my nigga Slick. We looked up at each other like, the fuck? At the time, I ain't feel like no type of way versus Tim Bradley. So I'm like, shit, they gave it to the black dude. Okay, cool. But I'm like, I'm like, the fuck? That he did not win that fight. Tim Bradley was surprised in the motherfucker when they said his name versus Manny Pacquiao in the first fight. He looked around like, oh, they picked me? Oh my, wow, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Man, I don't like that dude, boy. You know what I'm saying? Stephen Phillips said, I actually had a chance to meet Earl in person. He was parked right beside me. He cool as fuck. Hey, real talk, bro. Hey, that's one of the reasons. Number one, I always supported Earl because he from my city. He a young brother. We the same age, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30. He about to turn 30 like in a couple of months. We the same age. You feel me? And I know a lot of the people that he came up with, you know what I'm saying? It's like circles are intertwined, you know what I mean? So we connected in a way, and we from, like I said, we from the same city. But one of the reasons that really made me like rock with Earl heavy, I think this was like right before he was about to fight Leonard Bundu, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was crazy because that shit was like it came on right after the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of eyes on Earl Spence. I think that performance really like catapulted Earl Spence to another level. But and then after that he fought, I think, did he fight Chris Algieri and then Leonard Bundu, or was it Leonard Bundu and then Chris Algieri? I forget. But so like I'm posted up, you know what I'm saying? Me and my partner, we went to this strip club called Black Diamonds. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all from the DFW area. I don't even think Black Diamonds is a thing no more. I think they turned that shit to V Live, but you know what I'm saying? So we went to this spot called Black Diamonds. At the time, bro, that hoe, to me, that hoe was the coldest strip club. That hoe had all the bad bitches. I'm talking about all the bad bitches, you feel me? Like, bitches swinging on motherfucking ropes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitches on, they had these like cubes and shit. They was like cubes where with, you know what I mean? They had, it was bars, but it was bars that made the shape of a cube, and a bitch could like swing from that hole doing all type of athletic shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That hoe had all the bad bitches. To me, had the baddest, as far as strip clubs, that hoe had the baddest female. You know what I'm saying? So we in that hoe, that bitch stayed open all the way to like 5 a.m. You feel me? So we in that whole shit, we kicking it. You know what I mean? We chilling. I'm with my bro Jamal. We in that whole posted. We call my nigga Fletch. My nigga Fletch, he said he about to pull up to that hoe. So now we 3 deep in that hoe, we cooling. Out of nowhere, I seen that nigga Earl come through, bro. This nigga Earl walked in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? He walked in that hoe. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, that's Earl Spence. I say, Earl. I call that nigga just like a regular motherfucker. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Earl, what's happening? He turned around. He walked up to me. I told the nigga, shit, salute, nigga. We appreciate everything you doing for the city. Whoop the whoop, you know what I'm saying? He sit there. My partner had pulled up on him, you know what I'm saying? Talk this little shit. He was just like a regular motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Cool in a bitch. You know what I mean? He went on about his business. And it was cool. He didn't have no security. All he had was his assistant, which is like a friend of his that he been rocking with since forever. It was just them two in that bitch, bro. Nigga ain't had no security in that bitch. He just cooling. When I seen that, bro, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, a real one. You know what I'm saying? Bro, really in the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, really in the city, bro, like on some real shit. So I'm like, ever since that time, bro, I'm like, okay, yeah, I respect Earl on another level. So I don't know, bro. And I feel like anytime I rub shoulders with somebody that's like really achieving greatness and shit, I feel like that's just good energy. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, like, you feel me? So shit, you know, I support my own, you feel me? Like, I support real motherfuckers, dog. 100% of the time, G. So South Phoenix say it was Bundu then Algeria. Yeah, so he was getting ready to fight Leonard Bundu, and then he had fought Chris Algieri after that. So good shit, bro. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? Ivy Webb say, did you or anybody in the chat see Floyd on Drink Champs? I only saw 6 minutes. He talked about T.I. and was on some Black Power stuff. All I had to think, all I had to say was this nigga. You know what? I kept seeing, you know how YouTube do the recommendations for videos and shit. I kept seeing that shit pop up on like recommended videos, but something inside me kept saying like, I've never really listened to a good Floyd Mayweather interview. I think I've only heard out of all the Floyd Mayweather interviews, I only saw one decent interview, and that was the one that Stephen A. Smith did right before he fought Conor McGregor in the boxing gym. That was the only good Floyd Mayweather interview that I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, he spoke some shit in that interview. But out of all the other Floyd Mayweather interviews, I'm like, I ain't really seen no good one. So I know the type of shit he be on. I'm like, bro, I ain't even gonna watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I might go on there and watch it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all saying it's good, Jay Reed just said he spoke some real shit, to be honest. Okay. If he really, I'm gonna go, if y'all like telling me that that's a good interview, I'm gonna go watch it. Because it's been popping up in my recommendation shit. So okay, I'll go watch it then. Since I respect y'all opinion. So if y'all say it's good, I'm gonna go watch it. You know what I'm saying? Lynn O in the building, salute to you, bro. What's happening? Yeah, man. I done pulled me by 3 glasses of Merlot. Said I'm a chill, man, before I motherfucking fall off this goddamn chair. You know what I'm saying? I'm a chill. I ain't gonna pour no more. Boy, y'all had me on one today. G-May say Floyd not from the hood. He just lived there. And he say, that's why he rubbed real niggas the wrong way. I can see that, bro. I can see that, G. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely see that. The Queen D, she say, something is wrong with Floyd. Can't put my finger on it. Man, dude be seeming a little off to me, man. Like, is Floyd the boxer in the ring? Man, I respect his work ethic, and when he get in that ring, I know how to separate the two. I respect that shit 100%. But like, as far as when I heard a man speak, interviews and shit, I'm just not like, I'm not intrigued. I'm not impressed with the shit that he be saying. Like, the shit that he be like, I be like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Just keeping it 100, G. The brother, he knows his sport, man. Hey, y'all, look, if y'all not subscribed to He Knows His Sport, please, right now or after the stream, which we about to end this shit here in a second, you feel me? But, you know, we still going right now. Whenever y'all get a chance, go to the brother, He Knows His Sport, subscribe. Man, that dude right there know his shit. You know what I'm saying? And he a real dude, and he look out for us. Let's just say that he look out for us. Now, he say Floyd is Floyd. I don't agree with everything he has done. But the PNC format, I'm not sure what that means, PNC. You know what I'm saying? Help me understand, brother. I think maybe you saying PBC format and foundation was built purely off his success. That's facts. You said all of the PBC fighters are profiting off what Floyd did in his career. I agree with that 100%, brother. I agree with that, bro. 100. He say Floyd's problem is not letting go, and Floyd's problem is not letting go and letting the fighters now truly eat. That's facts. That's fact. You know, I be listening to look, if y'all, most of y'all probably already subscribe to Trill Boxing Talk, Black Fight Fan TV, 78 Sports, you know what I'm saying? True pioneers in this boxing shit on the internet and YouTube and shit. Respect to those brothers. But I listen to them all the time. You know, I listen to Trill Boxing Talk every day. And those brothers, they be talking about, you know, as far as like, I be hearing 78 talking about the promoter that Floyd could be if he was really, truly, you know, had the mentality of uplifting the younger fighters coming up. Like, think about that shit. That shit be crazy to me. I'm like, when Floyd said that he was going into being a promoter with the whole money team shit and Mayweather promotion shit, when he said that, I had huge expectations. I'm like, bro, really could go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Bro really could go crazy on that promoting shit. You know what I mean? You Floyd Mayweather, you got the respect of the masses. You feel me? Your record is impeccable, unblemished. You feel me? Like, and you got amazing boxing knowledge. Bro, all you got to do is step in the room and shit, say, look, here is my fighter. And talk him up. You know what I'm saying? And put him on a pedestal and make him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think Floyd has been able to separate himself as a fighter and the centerpiece of the shine and all the attention. I don't think he's mastered how to separate that from being a promoter and uplifting the other guys and all that shit. Because I feel like if it was me, bro, if I was Floyd and I was able, I would be the best promoter you ever seen in your motherfucking life. What? Bro, I'd be the best promoter you ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. I'd be the best promoter you ever seen. Cause I know motherfuckers gonna understand wherever I come, they gonna see, okay, damn, this dude know his shit, he undefeated. You know what I'm saying? He cold as fuck. Off top, they gonna believe what the fuck you saying. All you gotta do is have some cold ass fighters in your stable and just talk about them. And you look on social media, Instagram, he got millions and millions and millions and millions of followers. Shit, I'll be posting shit. I'll be coming up with creative ways, doing stories on my Instagram, talking about Tank Davis, talking about, you know what I'm saying, Andrew Tabiti and all these guys that I got. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing all type of creative shit. But if he was doing shit like that, I promise you he would have had an Earl Spence. He would have had a Terrence Crawford. You feel me? He would have had a Devin Haney. You feel me? You feel me? He would have had that. You know what I'm saying? He would have had that, G. Jose Pancho Esparza say, are you going to have an immediate reaction to the fight tomorrow? Yes, my brother, I am. We're actually doing, it's going to, at my pop's crib, we're going to order the fight over there. I'm going to have a few of the homies come through. You know what I'm saying? We're going to kick it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're probably going to have some food and shit, some drink. You know, we're going to turn up the usual shit. And you already know, as soon as the fight done, motherfuckers gonna get on that hoe and we gonna drop an immediate post-fight reaction. You already know it's going down. You already know it's going down, man. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers know what to expect. Shit, we gonna be talking about how Deontay Wilder just stretched this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? How Deontay Wilder just caught a body in that bitch. That's what we're gonna be talking about. You already know. You already know, man. That's 100 to the max. To the max, man. But you know what, man? Say, we done, it's 7:50. Oh, we done went all the way to 8 o'clock from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Hey, this been a great show, y'all, man. Look, I just went grocery shopping. I'm about to cook me up something to eat, man. Have me a little chill Friday. I'm gonna relax tonight, man. Hey, we had a great show. It was a beautiful, beautiful show tonight. Thank y'all so much for showing up. All the support is greatly appreciated, man. Every time y'all pull up, whether it be liking the regular videos that I post throughout the week, comment on the videos. Thank y'all so much for pulling up on Merlot Fridays and, you know, super chatting or just commenting in the chat, putting the likes up. Man, all that is greatly appreciated, dog. I'm just a regular motherfucker talking boxing. I'm a regular fan just like y'all. And it's just good to be able to have other fans to talk this boxing with. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know, we even sometimes talk about, you know, meditation and, you know, us being able to reach our higher selves, man, and just being better people. So thank y'all so much for coming through. I really appreciate it, man. I hope y'all have a great Friday night, a great weekend, and enjoy the fight tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get yourself in a good setting. Buy the fight, number one. Don't get on no damn link. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the fight. Buy the fight. If you don't buy the fight, make sure that if you go to somebody's house, y'all, you know what I'm saying, they buying the fight. You know what I mean? Support this shit, man. because this shit could possibly have an effect on the next fight for Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Like, support this shit. You know what I'm saying? I just hope y'all have a great night. Enjoy the fight, man. And, you know, be safe out there if y'all go out, man. Y'all drink, y'all do y'all thing. Contender Regime, boxing, I holla.